This is an All Ears English Podcast, Episode 7, How to Use the TV to Start More English Conversations. Welcome to the All Ears English Podcast, downloaded more than 200 million times. Are you feeling stuck with your English? We'll show you how to become fearless and fluent by focusing on connection, not perfection. With your American hosts, Lindsay McMahon, the English adventurer, and Michelle Kaplan, the New York radio girl, coming to you from Colorado and New York City, USA.
Do you ever feel like you don't know any topics to bring up when you are in English conversations with native speakers? Use the news and TV sitcoms to start English conversations. Today, get the best sitcoms and news shows and find out exactly how to use this strategy to connect. Hello, Lindsay. How are you?
Hey, Michelle. Happy to be on the microphone with you for our listeners today. I'm doing great. How was your weekend?
Oh, it was nice. It was nice. I got to be outside a little bit, so that was good. How about you?
Wonderful. Yeah, I hiked a crazy high mountain over the weekend.
Oh, and you've always outdo me, Lindsay.
No, but actually I have a story, a real quick story. We actually found a stray dog over the weekend. Yeah,
Really?
It was really dramatic. So he followed us. We were scooting around Denver and we found him on the lawn and he tried following us. He almost followed us into the street. So we tried to find his owner, couldn't find his owner, took him to the vet, scanned his chip because dogs now have a chip which links them back to the owner, right? Scanned his chip, he wasn't registered.
Oh, wow.
So we took him to our house, but he didn't get along with our dog. So we had to take him to the shelter. But luckily, we were posting on Nextdoor, which is like our neighborhood forum, and we got connected with the owner. So the owner the next morning could go and pick the dog up. Thank goodness.
Good. Oh, wow. That's quite a story.
It was quite a day. I mean, between hiking a 14,000 foot mountain and then, finding a dog, it was a big day. So
I hiked an 18,000 foot mountain.
18,000? That's almost like Everest or something.
Yeah, Lindsay. I'm just going to start making up stuff so I can compete with you. Wow. Okay, well, that dog was lucky to find you. So
very lucky, yeah. But anyways, we're not talking about dogs or hiking today or being outside.
We're talking about TV.
No. TV, which offers a whole range of other adventures, right, Michelle?
Exactly. I mean, Lindsay, I think that a lot of people, when they're learning a new language, they kind of turn to the TV. And I want to talk about this today. Like, is it a good idea? Like, what are some of the benefits with learning English using the TV? I don't know. What do you think?
Well, Michelle, I think what it comes down to, and we do a lot of IELTS, if you guys go find the IELTS Energy podcast, we do a lot of IELTS preparation as well. We find that when students have a lot of material in their mind, they have stories, they have jokes, they have current events, they have sitcoms that they've seen, funny situations. They have a lot to say and they become more confident. Have you seen that, Michelle, with your students?
Yes, I think so, because you just want to constantly be building up like your bank of material to be able to talk to people about something. So like, for example, I always, whenever, like, I've had it where I've come into a classroom. Oh, what did you do over the weekend? Oh, nothing. Really? You did nothing? Oh, I just stayed inside. You did nothing inside? Oh, I watched TV. Oh.
And
it's kind of like a lot of people spend their weekends that way, and that's fine. So maybe instead of saying nothing, you want to always try and actually put something forward. Maybe that person watches a TV show. Oh, I spent the whole weekend watching Friends. I spent the whole week, and that's fine. So like, it just gives you more things to talk about. It gives you more things to learn because there are tons of references in TV shows. So it's all good.
Exactly, Michelle. And, on this show, again, what we believe in is connection, not perfection. And nothing kills connection faster than when someone inquires about your weekend and you said you did nothing.
Right.
Right. It just stops the connection right away.
Yeah, you got to say something.
Yeah, makes it seem like you're closed off, like you don't want to connect, but we know you guys want to connect, okay? So we're going to start today by throwing out some news channels where you can get the news. There's a lot going on in the news right now, and we want you guys to be informed so that this material will help you start conversations, and then we'll give you some TV sitcoms that you should be watching. Okay.
Love it. Well, some places to start. So there's the BBC.
Mm-hmm.
And NPR is another good one. And NPR also has a lot of, I know they have transcripts. This is for listening, right?
Yeah, I mean, so you could, I guess, well, NPR is more of a listening channel. It's National Public Radio, but they have a lot of shows. If you just go to their website, guys, and they do have transcripts, I think. BBC is going to give you that more British perspective, right? And which I think probably tends to be more international as well compared to an American NPR, is my guess. And then, Hulu what is Hulu? Do you use Hulu, Michelle?
I don't have Hulu. I have... Yeah,
we'll skip that one.
But I do, a lot of ABC, NBC. Those are like your regular ones. Maybe CBS. Then there's, the cable networks.
The cable networks, right? There's always CNN, right? That's a big one that's always on TV. So lots of places to get your news. The point is, it doesn't matter where you go, just get the news, right? Make sure you're getting the news. And then also, so that's 50% of your media diet. And then the other 50% is, of course, TV shows. And lately I've been going back through the old episodes of Sex and the City, Michelle.
Oh, yeah, nice.
The classic Sex and the City, which Sarah Jessica Parker. It's just a fun show. It's about New York. I love New York. So it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, and they're rebooting it, I think.
I heard that. Yeah. That's so exciting. Yeah.
It's exciting. Or guys, you can check out Seinfeld, which is one of my favorite ones. I mean, it's old now, but it's so funny. And then Friends, of course. There's also Modern Family is a really, really good one to learn with.
I love that. It's so good. Modern Family, Law and Order, if you like crime shows, very common. Grey's Anatomy has over the years been really common. Another good example of good writing is Orange is the New Black. It's older now, but it's just good writing. It's really good. And Michelle, go ahead.
Sorry. And another drama is This Is Us.
Oh my gosh, yes. This Is Us. Michelle, I have mixed feelings about that show because, to be honest, it's very human and it's very relatable, but every time I watch it, I feel like intensely sad.
It is a sad show. I know you can't go into it without expecting you might shed a tear or two, but it's kind of I know it's not my number one, but I do like it.
It depends on your mood. So we've given our listeners something for everyone, guys. If you're into crime shows, go for Law and Order. If you're into medical shows, Grey's Anatomy. I also like The Good Doctor. We've been watching that. The Good Doctor. It's a good one. So guys, lots of options. The point is, make sure you get your media diet because, we need material. Michelle, in Seinfeld, there's a ton of scenarios that native speakers are constantly referring to. So you want to be able to participate in those conversations, right, Michelle?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, this is so important. So definitely start consuming news, start watching TV shows. It'll do wonders for your English. It'll do wonders for your connections with other people. Guys, remember, we are here at All Ears English are all about connection, not perfection. And remember to hit follow wherever you are listening to the All Ears English podcast. Follow or subscribe so that you don't miss anything from us. We're here 4 days a week.
Yes, perfect. All right, Michelle, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening to All Ears English. Would you like to know your English level? Take our 2-minute quiz. Go to allearsenglish.com/fluency score. And if you believe in connection, not perfection, then hit subscribe now to make sure you don't miss anything. See you next time.